There is nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. Melissa's Service Pack 7 is now controlling transmission.
Uh-oh.
Hello everybody, I have a surprise for you. I know that I said I wasn't going to open the Growing Pains cards that I won on Instagram, but I looked them up on eBay and I could easily buy another set for like $2, you know, so I don't feel like I'm committing a crime and I'm, yes, I'm depreciating the value and everything, but like I said, if I want one mint in the package, it's not going to cost me much at all to replace them. So I am going to open them, and I want to see if the gum has that old book taste that our 80s life describes. I want to see how exactly what this gum tastes like. Now these cards are from 1988. I don't know what we're gonna get in there, but I'm kind of hoping that we get something that has a scene from one of my favorite episodes. And to tell you the truth, I never knew these existed back in the 80s because in 1987, I was stuck living in Maine and northern Maine, and we just kind of got shortchanged on everything. So I lived in the middle of nowhere, and I just never knew they had these. And if they did, I don't think my parents would have bought them for me because they were kind of like, how do I put it? My parents didn't want me to have junk, and I think they would have considered something like this junk. So, anyway, let's get to it. Let's open them up. We're going to open the Growing Pains cards. Okay, I am not liking this angle that, damn it! I said I'm not liking the angle and the phone just flipped. Oh, that's good. I think I was going to edit this out, but I think I'm going to keep it in there because that was kind of funny. All right, we'll be right back. All right, so we're going to open the Growing Pains cards now, and hopefully the phone will behave and not flip and do weird things. Okay, so I'm going to carefully open these. Oh, that's great. I got them open pretty easily without ripping the packaging. That is excellent. Oh my God. I think looking at the back of one of these cards, I think it may be a scene from one of my favorite episodes. All right, but I'm gonna save it for last. So let me get to the good part. Oh, the gum is broken in here. All right. Yes, we're gonna try the gum. So I'm just put the gum right there. Okay. Let's check these babies out. Okay, so we're starting with Maggie, and it says, I cook dinner and I get to do the dishes too. What a wonderful, thoughtful family. Not sure if I remember what episode that one is from. And then the back of it has a question. Okay, now I'm going to look at that question. Trivia question. Do you remember the name of Carol's plant? Was it A, Wendy, B, Mrs. Green Jeans, C, Sophie, or D, Sam? I don't know, and unfortunately they put the answer right on the back of the card, but it's upside down. The answer is Wendy. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, before I show you the back of the card, I will answer I'm sorry, I'll read the trivia questions, and then you guys can comment below and answer the trivia questions, and I'll tell you if they're right or wrong. Okay? So that'll be fun. All right, so let's get to the next one. Grounded. Oh, whoops. Grounded again. It's Mike. Okay, so let's check out this trivia question. Mean Machine. How many of Mike Seeger... Mike, this isn't a trivia question, I'm sorry. All right, I've never had these before, so I don't know, I'm winging it. How many of Mike Seaver's outrageous adventures can you recall? How about the time he had a run-in with a dirt bike and the bike bit back? I remember that. His parents told him he couldn't ride the dirt bike, but he rode it anyway. And then he had an accident and his butt was all scraped up. And every time he sat down, he was like, ah! Yes, good episode. Okay. This is it. 3 out of 4 cheerleaders agree it's me. I think this was taken from the Hawaiian vacation episode. Don't remember the name of it. Let's see if there's a trivia question on the back. Nope. Mike for president. Mike is quite a cut up, but he's not exactly class president material. So when he runs for president of the junior class, he turns the school election into a 3-ring circus. I don't remember that episode. I should, and I don't, and I'm very disappointed in myself. Okay, let's look at the next one. Here's the next one, and it says, a cake only a daughter could love. I don't remember that one either. Oh. Okay. Trivia question. All right, get ready, everybody. Comment down below your answer, and I will tell you if you're right. Okay. What is Mike Seaver's favorite board game? Hint, it also happens to be Kirk Cameron's game off screen. A, Monopoly. B, Clue. C, Trivial Pursuit. Or D, chess. What's the answer? I don't... Oh, okay. I didn't know that. All right, so I can't show you the back of this card because the answers are on it. All right, let's do... Oh my God, this one's a sticker. The Hawaiian scene again, and it says, what a hunk. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you here. I don't think Kirk Cameron is ugly, but I never had a crush on him growing up, and I remember my friends did, a lot of girls did, but I was just like, you know, he's Kirk Cameron, you know, he's okay, but I just never, I don't know, he didn't do nothing for me. He reminds me of a bag of frozen peas and an eyedropper. You know, like, we have an eyedropper and it has that rubber thing on the top that you squeeze. Well, it has to be a black one. Kirk Cameron reminds me of that part of the eyedropper. I don't know why. He just, ever since I was a kid, that's what he reminded me of. No, not frozen peas, but like just, yeah, frozen peas. Yes, sorry. Okay. And there is a puzzle piece. I remember the Alf trading cards. I had Alf trading cards, and they had a puzzle on the back. And I did have another type. Maybe my parents would have bought me these, now that I think about it. Because I had some other ones that were called Kitty. I can't remember. They were trading cards.
Coming
like
Tuesday and Wednesday after the Olympics. It's a special Growing Pains.
Lord have mercy.
2 nights of rockin' and rollin'.
I have had my eye on her since I first saw her shake her pom-poms. My name's Mike.
I know that. I'm Lydia.
That's great. How do you do that?
How'd I do what? So you want to dance some more, or do you want to talk?
Dance.
Following the Olympics, a Growing Pains 2-parter starting Tuesday and concluding Wednesday on its new night and time.
more stickers, and they had little cats dressed up as like people in different outfits and stuff, and they were so cute. I can't remember what they're called, but I had dozens of them when I was a kid. All right, let's move on to the next one. There it is. Either this is the wrong shopping bag or we're eating a TV dinner. I mean a real TV for dinner. I don't remember this episode either, and I know I've seen every episode of Growing Pains. I'm so disappointed in myself. Let's see if there's a trivia question. No, but it does have Kirk Cameron's vital statistics. Okay, I'm not going to read these to you because this video is going to be like super, super long. So you can pause the video and read those yourself if you want. And then I'm going to take a quick peek at him. Oh, his birthday is October 12th, 1970. My birthday is October 23rd, 1977. So Kirk Cameron is 7 years older than me, and 12 minus 23, 11 days or something? I don't know, I suck at math. I guess I haven't watched adult math enough yet. And math-wise and MathWorks, I gotta brush up on that. Okay, so the next one is, oh, I think I remember this one. I tell ya, it keeps me from getting wrinkles. I think I remember that episode. That was the one where he stayed home from school, I think. Okay, let's see if there's a trivia question. Yes, there's a trivia question. I'm gonna try to cover it. Damn it, I keep seeing the answers upside down, and it's like, that's no fun because, you know, you can see it right away. But anyway, trivia question. Who are Jason and Maggie's best friend? I know this. A, the Murrays, B, the Spellmans, C, the Guzmans, or D, the Gregorys? Comment down below. Let me see your answers. Let's see who gets it right. Okay, next. There we go. And it says a cup of polycarbonate. Wait a sec, this is Mike's chemistry book. I think this was the one when Maggie went back to work and Jason had to stay home and cook and, you know, do all the, you know, stuff that Maggie normally did. I think that's what that's from. And it says on the back, Dad's a pro, Maggie loves her job at the newspaper, but sometimes she worries that Jason can't handle all the trials and tribulations of being home with the kids. But never fear, Jason is here. Okay. Next one up. Are the kids asleep? Or did you mail them back to the mainland? I think that's another one from that same episode when Maggie goes back to work. Okay, let's see if there's a trivia question. Nope. Two's Company, with all the antics of the Seaver kids, sometimes Jason and Maggie need a little time to themselves. When you're raising a brood like Mike, Carol, and Ben, there's always something going on. Okay. Next, there's an awful lot of the Hawaiian one in here. How's a guy supposed to look tough with flowers around his neck? I remember this. I remember him saying that in that episode. Okay, let's see if there's a trivia question on the back. No. Girls, girls, girls. If there's one subject Mike and Ben don't see eye to eye on, it's girls. They occupy the top place in Mike's mind, but all Ben has to say about girls is yuck. Okay, moving on. Oh, that's the last one. All right, everybody. Now let's get to the good part, because I know you've all been waiting to see me try the gum from 1987. I suck at math. Wait, I'm 43. I was born in 77, so I was 10 years old when these came out. So 10, all right. So if it was the gum was from 1977, then the gum would be 43 years old, so we just subtract 10 from, okay, 33. I'm going to chew 33-year-old gum. All right. I feel excited because, I always watch New England Wildlife and More when he buys like really old food and he's eaten some of it, and I've been so jealous, and I've always wanted to try to eat old food, but preferably from the 70s or 60s or maybe even 50s, like Steve MRE does. That's another YouTuber. He eats old MRE meals. So I feel like really excited here because I'm gonna eat something old. Well, chew. Here we go. 33-year-old gum. Oh, this is hard as a rock. It's like,
and I want to thank you very much for that. I really do.
it's liquefying. Like, it's kind of, yeah.
I would never do anything to hurt this sport that it's
Oh my god. Oh, here comes that,
so really good to
the old book taste. Oh my god, yeah. It does taste like old books. Like, if you could liquefy an old library book, like preferably one of those Scholastic ones that you used to order from the catalog that the teacher gave you. Yeah. It's gone. It's like, it just liquefied. I mean, it didn't even turn into gum. Here comes the aftertaste part. It's like, kind of like, almost like that nasty taste you get in your mouth after you lick a stamp, like that, kind of. Yeah, so I'm not going to bother eating this other piece of the gum. However, I will tell you that back in 1987, the gum that came with trading cards was actually really, the stuff was really good when it wasn't spoiled. It was like, I don't know how to explain it to you, but it was good, trust me. It didn't taste anything like this. You know what I'm thinking? That this maybe somehow picked up the taste of the cards, maybe like the chemicals from the trading cards made their way into the gum. I'm thinking that may be what happened here. But anyway, I'm going to give you a quick slideshow at the end here so that you can view the cards for yourself and not see my ugly face in there with them. So you can just enjoy them. And I'll throw in the Growing Pains theme song too as a bonus. So I'm going to go set that up for you. And I hope you enjoyed watching this. And I hope you don't hate me for damaging a beautiful piece of history. But I promise I'm going to wrap them back up, put them back. I'll even put the other half of the gum back in. And I'm going to tape them closed. And I'll never take them out again. All right. Bye.
Show me that smile. Don't waste another minute on your crime.